All right, y'all boys. So I didn't even show you guys what I got, but I basically got 3 APs, and I got 1 Rolex, and I'm about to go get them sized in about an hour. So we're gonna put them in this watch case right here, so we can take it to the mall. You guys see right here. Here's our bust down AP. This one is so hard. This one is crazy. We also got ourselves a plain Jane. You guys see right there. There's the plain Jane. Crazy deal. The Rolly. Sheesh. So we officially got all the watches in the case. As you can see, they busting. Damn. Now that I got all these watches here at once, everybody's been asking me which ones do I like the most. And I really thought it would be the Cartiers. I really thought it would be this Cartier right here or this Rolex. I really thought those were going to be one of my favorites. But bro, this one right here is actually crazy. Like, look at it. To be real with you, I like this more than the Cartier. It's just something about it. Like, that shit is so hard, bro. I feel like that's better. I feel like this circle is way better than the square. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. The only thing I do like about this is that it's a skeleton. I don't really like plain Cartiers. I kind of like how it got those holes and shit. Yeah, y'all boys, I gotta go get this side. I gotta get all these sides, bro. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I'm gonna bring y'all boys with me. Probably gonna take like a whole hour to get all these sides. The only one I don't gotta get size, bro. The only one I don't gotta get size is this one because it's already my size. But we got to get the rest of them sized, so that's just probably going to take hella long. All right, boys, so it is officially time to go. Don't even worry about this hoodie I'm wearing. I know I'm always wearing it all the time. It is officially time to go. All right, y'all boys, I just got here. Boys, I gave him the watches, and so he's finna size them. I'm finna go right back over there. And then he gave me a crazy deal. He said normally it's 30 per watch. Even though I thought I had a membership with him, but he said it's 30 per watch, but he's gonna give me 15 per watch since I got so many. So we got a W deal. But if I go back and my watches are gone, he's gone.
How's that feel? Is that too snug or is that comfortable?
Do an extra one on that one.
Yeah, I'm taking that one more link out on this one as well. Or do you want me to do 2 on this one as well?
2.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
You'll have that physical copy.
Okay.
If you have
the links in here?
Yeah, I put all of the links underneath each watch. And then, like I said, when you get home, take a picture of each watch, and then just go to scan this QR code. It pulls you straight to our Google page, and then just post those pictures, mention my name, it's Ray.
The watch is fitted. Shit, look, took 30 minutes. He said it was gonna be 15, but it took 30. I don't even care though. But low key, bro, I low key forgot. So for anybody who don't know, I wasn't saying it because I was just out there. You know, I'm not gonna have everybody know. The fuck? I mean, looking stupid running into the doors. All right, y'all boys, I just sat there for the last damn 30 minutes, and now I'm finally about to leave. Now it's time to go home. All right, y'all boys, I don't even know if I showed you guys the other shoes I got. I know I showed you guys the Lavish that I had got, but I had got, let me show you guys. I had got these Jordans right here, these Dunks, and these Dunks right here. And for anybody who doesn't know, which I bet everybody does know, but I resell. So basically, I got vendors to like be able to buy all this stuff. I bet you guys already know this, but I got vendors to buy all this stuff. It's like 1-to-1, looks the exact same like those Lavins I got. It comes with the box, everything like that. Everybody always wants to argue with me and say that DHgate is way better than... My bad, y'all boys. I had to set my camera down. Anyways, people always love to argue with me and say that, oh, DHgate is good. You know, you just got to have a good vendor. You just got to have a good vendor. So I used to think that same shit. And then I would use this one vendor every time. And the one time he fucked me over. It wasn't even one time. It was like few times actually. And so basically they were all telling me, DHgate's goated. DHgate's goated. I used his spreadsheet to get it. And they all said that was W. Let me go grab them and see what the fuck came in the mail. So without even saying too much, you guys can see this gnarly ass tongue, bro. What is that? You guys can see this gnarly ass tongue. What is happening? And then you guys could just, you could see. You could just tell. And then if you look at this paint, it looks like it's like it was spray paint. It doesn't even look like it's half real. Then the bottom, the Jordan sign. What the fuck? I didn't see that. Yo! I didn't even realize his ankle was dislocated, bro. That is... You guys can see when I put my flash on it, you see how it's like dirty all around it? I don't get this. And I made a video a long time ago about DHgate is so trash, and everybody was commenting, hating on it, saying, bro, you just gotta have the right vendor. You just gotta have the right vendor. And that video blew up. I think that video hit like 4 mil. But this is exactly why I don't use DHgate, and I don't recommend you guys use DHgate either. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If I had like probably like $500 to my name, I might risk it on DHgate. But I would say, like, bro, if you got, I don't even know, honestly. And then when I push this shit down, like, you guys can just see, bro. That's crazy. Now let's see what I push the toe box down. It's disgusting. What the fuck is that? That is just outrageous. That is crazy. Now, the question I always get is, why do you even buy rips? Why don't you just buy the real thing? And my answer to that, ever since I used to always do that, bro. Like, anytime I barely save up some money, I would literally just go buy a pair of Jordans. I would go buy a pair of this or that. I remember I bought my first BB belt, and it was real. And then as soon as I became a reseller, I realized that everything in the world is resold. So they make these shoes cheap as hell and sell them to you guys for, like, stupid high. Those 11s I had showed you guys, I don't even know the price of real 11s because I don't look at it. But I'm pretty sure they go for, like, over 800. That's crazy. I got them for 150. And they're the exact same. I literally FaceTime somebody who has real Lavins, and we literally tested it, and he's like, damn, bro, I should not have bought my shit. Anyways, I haven't got back to you guys in a little bit, ever since I got back from that camping trip. I'm not gonna lie, when I went on vacation on that camping trip, it was like, I don't even know. I was still working, but like, it was like the content part, bro. I was not putting out as much YouTube videos, and my Instagram Reels, which you guys probably came from, has just damn near fell because I was not in my lab cooking videos. So now I got to get my algorithm back up. It's been a week, and I finally got it back up. I hit a 40K video yesterday. That video was actually tough. I'm not gonna lie, I did put effort into that video. Just go get a haircut for real, because you guys can see my hair, bro. That's fucking crazy. I talk about my hair too much though, but yeah, you guys see my hair, so I gotta go get a haircut. And then I also set up my product shelf better, because I don't really be having like that much product like that. I'd rather drop ship product, like whenever I would drop ship cologne or AirPods. I set my product shelf up. I also got this crazy YouTube video for you guys. I think that video is probably gonna be out before this vlog's out. But anyways, like I told you guys, I'm gonna get a haircut later, and I'm gonna stop talking your guys' ear off. Alright guys, I'm trying to make this YouTube thumbnail, and it didn't really go as planned. Everything's kind of falling. I'm officially about to go get a haircut, so here's the before. Let me know what y'all boys think, bro. It's definitely not as good as I thought it'd be. I don't think I got the right head shape for braids, because like, I was just sitting there. This was not my plan. This was not my plan at all. I was just sitting there. My barber was like, so are you still gonna get braids? Because I had told him last time I was gonna get braids. And then I was like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna wait a little bit. Like, well, the girl's about to be here if you want to get them. So I was like, fuck it. And then basically she was braiding my hair, and the shit took like probably a couple years. So while she was braiding my hair, he's like, he starts telling everybody bye, right? He started telling everybody bye. I'm like, yo, where are you? What is you doing? And then I'm like, you're not going to cut my hair? All right, y'all boys. So I didn't even show you guys my new shoes, but I got some new shoes. So today we're going to see if... So let me tell you guys something. So I've always told myself, I don't got drip. But I think it's because, like, I've never had the chance to, like, maybe put some on. So today is the day we're going to see if I can put some on. So let's see what we got. My closet is not that full. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't got too much clothes. But I think I might be able to put some shit together. So we're going to do gallery depth t-shirt. As you see, we're going to do a gallery depth t-shirt. Super simple, super plain, nothing special. And then I already got these Hellstar shorts on. And then I already got these Dior B22s on. So let me put this shirt on, and let's see if it's hidden for a 10 out of 10 or if it's hidden for a 0 out of 10. So as you guys see, here's the outfit. Shirt's a little bit too small, so probably looks stupid, but this is my first time really trying. I'm just sitting here thinking, driving, and I was just thinking about the fact, like, one thing I would probably tell myself, and then one thing that I realized, bro, like, and I really just barely even caught on to this. I'm not gonna say just barely, I'd say about a month ago, I really understood about positioning, bro. Like, there's no luck, there's no guarantee, nothing's guaranteed. Like, you can't really get that lucky. One thing you can do is always position yourself. So you can always, okay, if I do this, what do I think the chances is this gonna happen? And you always just put yourself in the best chance. Come on, bro. Yeah. Woo! My bad, y'all. Fuck. Why is he going so slow? Oh, you always have different moves you can play. So, like, you gotta analyze the 10 moves that you do have and what's gonna happen if you do play those cards. And then you always just play the one that you think is gonna put you in the best place.